Hello Cruising World, Mick the Suit Guy with you today. It's a fairly short video, but I think it's going to be quite interesting to a lot of people because I was recently in Nassau in the Bahamas aboard Carnival Freedom, and I got to walk around the newly updated port area, which is kind of cool compared to how it used to be. I remember last time I was there, I think it was on Mardi Gras, or what, I forget what ship it was, maybe Celebration, I don't know. But it was all construction up there. We had to walk through all these, it was a long way to walk out the port, and then you're into the middle of nowhere. But now it looks quite nice. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the port itself. If you go to Atlantis Resort, it's like $270 for a day pass just to use the pool. So I find it quite expensive in this port. And a lot of people don't really get off the ship sometimes. So, judge for that itself. But it's a nice little area, as you'll see in this video. They did it up quite well, and it looks pretty cool. So, check it out. A quick walk around the new and improved Nassau port area.
All right, when you first get off the ship, you may see some of these little shuttle buses. These are for people that have difficulty walking. So they'll be there to pick you up and take you to the front of the port, because it is a decent walk, not too far. But you'll see there's plenty of shaded areas now. That's a Disney ship we were in next to. There's the Carnival Freedom right there. So looking back, there's that little shuttle transportation that they'll take you to the front if you need it. Now we're just walking down to the very front. You're going to take a right here, and you can see the port just beyond these roofing area. You'll see there was a ship just came in. There was an MSC ship over there, so there's an influx of people coming in. A lot of people come into this port. We're just looking back at our ships. There's the Disney. So we're just going to walk up here, and this will lead you to the main port area. So it's about a 5 to 10 minute walk. So we're going to jump ahead a little bit. I'm going to take you to the front. And this is where you'll enter the main new port area. There's a cool little 3D screen there. They had some big turtles swimming across it right before. You'll see just in the top right, we just missed it, was Atlantis Resort. So this is the way to get out of the port. But before you get out, this is what I wanted to show you today, is a whole new shopping area within the port. Lots of little booths and stalls and all that good stuff. Much, much, much nicer than it was last time I was here. And they were just building it. Outside the port's pretty much the same. But until you get there, let me show you what you can see. So there's little signs there showing you where you can go. So we're going to walk down here. And left and right, there's all sorts of things. There was a little museum on the left. Very crowded, as you can see. A lot of people in Nassau, they've been there before. There's not a huge amount of things to do. So if they've been there before, they might just get off, walk around here. There's a couple of nice little restaurant areas in here. Plenty of good shops. You can get some tours in here. They actually had one that would take you to the Swimming Pigs tour. Plenty of signage everywhere where you can go. So these are all the little bodega shop areas I was telling you about. Nice and colorful. Pretty much anything you want is going to be in one of these places. All the way down here. And we're still inside the port. We have not left the port yet. Even at the very end, I didn't quite go that far, but there's a big amphitheater where they could have bands playing. It was quite large. Didn't quite get down that far. Yeah, so basically this is how the port looks now. All of these little shops. A nice little walk around shopping area that certainly wasn't there last time I was here. Food, drinks, you name it, it's there for you. And quite large too. And there's a double side. If you went up there and took a right, there's another lot of shops you can see. to that right, if you went up there, you walk down there a little bit, is where they were selling the duck tours. But we'll keep walking down here. It slowed down a little bit up here. There was less people at this end. But if you kept going about another 50 yards or so, that's where you would see the amphitheater. And it felt like they were still opening up new areas. There were still places to build on. So as you can tell, there's a lot of different shops and stalls here. So if you don't really want to go out into Nassau, I do recommend getting off of the ship and just walking around here. So just down there was the amphitheater, past that orange building. But this is how you get out the port, or there was another way out at the very beginning. So I'm just going to walk you down and show you where the exit would be. And then we'll wrap up. Just a quick tour, looking around the new built port area of Nassau. Again, like I said, once you get out of the port, nothing has changed. This area here is where the buses will pick you up for your tours and all that good stuff. And we're still not quite out the port yet. The port area is going to be through the next gate. So there you have it. Quick look at the new port in Nassau, Bahamas.
All right, there you go. It's the new and improved Port of Nassau area. It looks nice. It does look nice. I mean, I'm a bit biased. I'm not a huge fan of the Bahama ports. I've got to be honest. I don't go there unless I have. You know, I don't want to sound negative. I'm just not a huge fan of the Bahamas. Just everything is so expensive for what it is. So it's just me. Just me. Vent over. We'll leave it there. If you'd like to subscribe to my little channel, please do so. You can ring that little bell and get notifications when new videos come out. I do a tips and cruising traditions video every Monday, and I'd love you to send me yours for that. My email is coming up at the end of this. On a Thursday, I always put out a cruise cabin video, and on Saturday, I put out a video like this. So you get 3 videos a week from me. Value for money is what I call it, unless you hate everything I say, in which case it's annoyance for no money. Hopefully it's the former. But if you do, subscribe, send me your questions, send me your tips, send me your cruising traditions, and with that, I will see you later, Cruising World.
Any questions? Email me anytime. cruisingsuitguy@gmail.com. I promise I'll reply as soon as possible. Want to book a cruise or any type of travel? We are travel agents. Check out our site, elitetravelconnection.com, or email me, mick@elitetravelconnection.com. We are here for you. Finally, subscribe, please. Pretty please. You know you want to. Go on. I won't beg you. Okay, I'm begging. Please. Subscribe. Thank you.